All right, so here he is, one of the best boxers on this UFC roster, and if this fight was to be contested under the Marquess of Queensberry rules, it would be no contest, but we got an MMA fight here tonight.
We would be talking about a one-round fight because there are no fighters in the UFC that can compete with this guy in that one form of combat. Such a great jab, the head movement. It's never on a line. He's constantly going left to right, right to left. It's like a triangle. He's moving. You can never see a stationary target in his approach. And what I truly love about him is his ability to really dig that left body shot to try and find the liver to end fights. We don't see knockouts like that very often. This man has done this a number of times in the UFC.
The sweet science. Some people think boxing is simple. It is anything but. This fighter has certainly mastered it. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling. They start doing jiu-jitsu. They start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6'3" tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. King! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5'10" tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway. UFC roster of specialists, but on one side you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Work, you need to work.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Stop waiting. Get that high.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. We cross the midpoint in round 1. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Moving to his left now. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lunges forward with a left there.
Big leg kick land.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Nice straight right lands.
Look at the turnovers in that kick.
Now he touches him with the left.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. It's horrible. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
15 seconds to go. He missed with that jab attempt there. 5 minutes in the books. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Your striking is on a whole nother level. I want you to keep doing that. Your jab is beautiful. Keep that in his face. That's what's going to set up all your other strikes.
All right, round 2 is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Stay busy.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. How good is that right hand?
Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Watch the strike.
Leg
And
kick.
both guys really throwing with authority.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Choi's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do with it.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
So a much different approach for him here in the second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Nice punch by the Korean Superboy.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Oh, a huge block there. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab.
To the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
That's what I like to see. You fell back to your training. Kept your hands up. You stayed defensive. You got out of that round. Perfect.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched as the fight has been so close to this point. Nice punch lands over the top.
Let your hands go. Let those hands
Nice leg kick.
Good straight hand there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that chance.
He's throwing everything.
DC, he is officially
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
straight right, he misses. Oh, strong punch there by Choi. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Single collar tie now.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
He's limping now.
Use that low kick.
Right punches there. The combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
There's no give on that leg kick. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Ooh, blocks the shot. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. He blocks the punch.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Circling to his right. Trying the flying knee there. Oh, misses with the jab.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. What a punch.
Choi's kick, that one blocked. And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Just over 2 minutes to go. Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Just out of range with that right hook.
You don't understand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Missed with that attempt.
Oh, nice right hand. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Oh, huge right hand.
The finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Nice head kick.
Now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Great punch.
All right, now we'll get you some highlights, DC, from that previous round. You know he's got a penchant for landing those head kicks and certainly found that form in that previous round.
Very rarely do you get a fight where a guy gets kicked in the head this many times. He better make some adjustments. He better keep his hands up or he's going to go good night very soon.
Striking is unbelievable. You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing with the kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Dude's hurt. Go get him.
Back to the feet.
Big punch land. What a fantastic strike to throw.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change, make him think of going low to right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, well, fatigue is certainly a factor here down the stretch. He is losing the fight. He is completely out of this.
I mean, he's been outclassed. He's taken so much damage. He's doing everything he could to try to survive, but now he's completely out of air, and it's only a matter of time. Nice straight punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the big knee.
Overhand.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy,
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man